Good evening, friends. We are back again with the second part of the Learn Polity through MCQs. So, without any further delay, guys, let us start. Our first question is the national flag of India was adopted by the Constituent Assembly on which particular date? Okay, so remember, guys, it was 22nd July 1947 is the date on which our Constituent Assembly adopted the national flag. Moving towards the next question, guys, we do have who designed the present form of the Indian national flag. So, guys, remember the present form of Indian national flag has been designed by a designer known as Pingali Venkaya. So, Pingali Venkaya has been given the credit of designing the Indian national flag. Indian national flag. Moving towards the next question, guys. The Ashok Chakra in the national flag has how many spokes? So, guys, it is having 24 number of spokes. Okay, 24 number of spokes we do have in our Ashok Chakra. Moving towards the next question, guys. The Ashok Chakra in the Indian flag has been inspired from Lion Capital of Ashoka, Ashokan Pillar at Sarnath, Dharma Chakra of Sarnath, or Buddhist Stupa and Sanchi. To be very specific, guys, this is from the Dharma Chakra of Lion Capital of Sarnath. So, the most appropriate answer will be Dharma Chakra of Sarnath. Okay, moving towards the next question, guys, we do have the national anthem of India was adopted on, the national anthem of India has been adopted on 24th January 1950. So 24th January 1950 is the date on which our national anthem has been adopted. Moving towards the next question, guys, we do have who composed the national anthem of India. So guys, we all know that it is Rabindranath Tagore who composed the national anthem of India. Moving towards the next question, guys, we do have the national song Vande Mataram was adopted on same, guys, it was adopted on 24th January 1950. So both the national song and national anthem was actually adopted on the 24th of January 1950. Moving towards the next question, guys, we have Vande Mataram was composed by. So it was composed by an author named as Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay or Bankim Chandra Chatterjee. Sometimes we have Chatterjee as well in our options. Moving towards the next question, guys, we do have the state emblem of India has been adopted from. So, guys, this has been adopted from the Lion Capital of Ashoka at Sarnath. Okay, Lion Capital of Ashoka at Sarnath, the state emblem that is taken from the Lion Capital of Ashoka at Sarnath. Moving towards the next, the motto Satyameva Jayati is taken from. So, guys, this question has been asked multiple times in various competitive examinations. So, remember this motto has been taken from the Mundaka Upanishad. Okay, from the Mundaka Upanishad. We have taken this motto Satyamev Jayate from the Mundaka Upanishad. So guys, the state emblem of India has been basically adopted on the date of 26 January 1950. So 26 January 1950 is the date on which our state emblem has been adopted. State emblem has been adopted. Moving towards the next question, guys, the Hindi calligrapher of the original constitution was done by a calligrapher known as Vasant Krishna Vaidya. Vasant Krishna Vaidya was the original Hindi calligrapher of the Indian constitution. Moving towards the next question, guys, the English calligraphy of the original Indian constitution was done by a calligrapher known as Prem Bihari Narayan Raizada. Prem Bihari Narayan Raizada was the English calligrapher of the Indian Constitution. Both the handwritten Constitution are still preserved in the Parliamentary House. Okay, which of the following is not a criticism for the Constituent Assembly? So remember, guys, after the Constitution was made, there was a criticism of the Constituent Assembly. Okay, that it was dominated by the Indian National Congress. It was time consuming, it was dominated by lawyers and intellectuals, and lacked adequate representation of women and minorities. So these three are the criticism of the Constituent Assembly. However, it was a sovereign body free from external control. This was not a criticism, but indeed a fact related to the Constituent Assembly. Moving towards the next question, guys. Moving towards the next question. The national calendar of India is based on Saka calendar. Okay, Saka calendar is our Indian national calendar, which is 78 years behind the Gregorian calendar. 78 years behind the Gregorian calendar. Moving towards the next question, guys, we do have the national calendar was adopted in the year the national calendar was adopted in the year 1957. So remember, guys, it was adopted in 1957. The national calendar, that is the Saka calendar. Okay, moving towards the next question, guys, we do have the Saka calendar era begins from 22nd March. So 22nd March is the date on which Saka calendar era begins. Moving towards the next question, we do have, guys, the idea of single citizenship has been borrowed from which constitution? So remember, guys, this idea we have borrowed from UK. Okay, from UK we have borrowed the idea of single citizenship. Moving towards the next question, guys, we do have the Constituent Assembly appointed the drafting committee on. So the drafting committee was actually appointed on this particular date, 29th August 1947. Okay, headed by who was the chairperson, guys, of the drafting committee? We all know that. Who was the chairman of the drafting committee of the Indian Constitution? So we all know that it was Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. So remember, guys, it was Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. So this was the very second part on the series Learn Polity Through MCQs. We will be coming up with more such sessions. Till then, stay connected with Edufy.